Hello, this is EMC, and welcome to more Final Fantasy VI Brave New World. Now, last time we went through the Phantom Forest after escaping the Imperial camp next to Doma Castle. Um, Now, I forgot something which could have been useful in the forest area, and that something was to equip the Spirit Claw. They are wholly elemental, and they would have been really nice against those ghost enemies. We'll face more of those very soon, so I'll just do it now. And let's check our relic setup real quick. Let's see. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Yeah, this should be okay. Speed, magic power. Yeah. I think this is okay for now. Let's just move forward and see what this train station is all about. I don't know. It looks kind of doesn't seem like anybody has been here in a while. It's all broken and stuff. I don't think it's a good idea. Yes, Sir Sabin. He might have a point here, Sir Sabin. Oh well. Gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. And apparently it was just waiting for us. That's great. Yup. We're locked in, so oh, this is a soul train. Do they serve soul food in here? Let's find out. Yeah, maybe we should. Okay, let's explore a bit. There's a few battles, a few enemies that I would like to meet up with, but first off, talk to this guy. He wants to come with us, and sure, why not? This is Spook. He's a ghost. He looks a lot cuter on the sprite version, but oh well. He comes with a he comes with a ghost ring, which is a relic that makes you undead. Therefore, he's gonna be undead. If you try to heal him with like cure spells and whatnot, he's gonna take damage. He's resistant to most status elements, though. And besides that, he has a spook stick, which is, I believe, actually effective against undead or holy elemental or something like that. So, oh, whoops. Well, random battle. Zombie and Conjurer. Well, this is a pincer attack, so we can take advantage of our enemies. And let's just do pummel something, in case somebody stays alive. Oh, that zombie stayed alive. Interesting. I thought we would be killing everything, but... Oh yeah, that guy counters blitzes with Zap, which isn't that bad, honestly. It's not... It doesn't do anything special, so... It's alright, but you would rather just use physical attacks with the Spirit Claw, which is Holy Elemental. I would probably do more damage to him. Free healing point, nice. There used to be like a tent here. They removed tent, so not here anymore. Let's talk to this guy. Okay. Interesting. What else? 2 GP. I mean, I have 2 GP. No, we have like... No, we have plenty of those. We could just do this. Okay, Sabin, have it your way. This got this got changed from the original. I think we are done asking him stuff. Yep. This thing, let's see what this does. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, Sabin is scared of machines. I think we realize that by now. Anyway. How could you tell, or how couldst thou, tell. Oh my god, I'm bad at that. I'm bad at English, let alone ye old English. Oh, more random encounters. Okay, let's put these items to the test, and also let's try a new Bushido, if we can. Oh, never mind. I used the wrong one. Well, we'll see. Cyan has the second Bushido he has, I talked about it. It's called Mind Blow, like, you know, Barrett's Limit Break in FF7. And he will deplete the enemy's MP with that attack, which is good because undead enemies kind of die if they are out of MP. The different colored ghosts are, you know, merchants, and that's really nice because we do want. This is the time of buying. This should be okay, and this should be okay as well. We're good with dried meats, but sure, this sounds fine. And we'll buy one of these just because it's there. I don't think it's useful. There's always a time where you need to heal and stuff like that, so I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, bombs, great, we need these. They have pretty high defense actually, so that might have not been a good idea. Once they get low on HP, they will explode on you, and that's annoying. The damage caused by the explosion. Oh, I think somebody's gonna die. Maybe not. Oh, close. Yeah, can we just kill something, please? Thank you. Yeah, these guys can be very annoying. They will just randomly explode after taking some damage, so you don't want to use physical attacks on them because they have high defense. So you're better off using stuff like Dispatch, because it ignores physical defense. These guys over here, if they're not of the darker color, can either fight you, and you will fight basically a ghost, like the ones on the Phantom Forest, or they will ask to join you. It's, I believe, random, or, I mean, you can't really tell, let's just put it that way, until you talk to them. So, let's see. Okay. This formation, I think, is what we want. Let's do that, and I think I'll just throw a shuriken here. Get rid of these guys. I really don't feel like risking more explosions. And that guy's going to, yeah, oh whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. I picked up the ghost simply because he really, like, he's another target for enemies, so it makes things easier. We do get less experience, but the experience here is not that hot, to be honest. There's another enemy that I would like to meet up with eventually. If I don't, I will have to kind of grind for it, I believe. But, well, we found it, but I don't think this is the formation that we want, so that's pretty sad. Anyway, let's attack you. Use Dispatch, because this is a bunch of humanoids. Oh yeah, Elfire. That's gonna hurt. Hopefully we can finish everything off. Okay, that's effective. Dispatch should take care of this guy easily. I would love to abuse the MP Bushido more. Problem with that is that you really cannot control what target you're going to be attacking, and there was like one chance in 3 of hitting that demon in the back, so not in my favor to use this Mind Blow. Sorry. Can I go through? Okay. Well, it's kind of a dead end, so not much of a point. Let's see. Fight you, and I guess we'll just use the second Bushido this time. Sabin does surprisingly bad damage against those conjurers. Maybe they're not undead, and I'm just... I don't know. I just forgot. Anyway, yeah, no escape. And this fight can be pretty annoying. Also, these guys look like they're facing away from you, but this is actually their, you know, their actual sprite. So right now they are facing your party. It can be confusing in like pincer attacks, and that hurts. Please die fast. Okay. Oh, that's great. I didn't know that. I thought it would just not counter that kind of attack, but he does. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, we're in a ghost train. What else do you expect? I guess they don't recognize us as dead. Yeah. Let's heal up. You want Shadow to be at full all the time, pretty much. Otherwise, he just won't survive that kind of attack, like Blaze and so on. He's more of a liability than anything right now, unless you really bought a lot of Shuriken, which, I mean, you could have done. But I want to have some extra money just in case I need to buy something. So let's see what we can do. Go Sabin. Is he gonna like carry 2 other people on his back? That is impressive. Like, that jump is also impressive. Oh well, I mean, you get a 9 out of 10. You know, everything perfect, but the fall wasn't great. Not much we can do on that side, so let's just keep going. You know, again, yeah, I was just gonna say they're already dead. Anyway, let's push this convenient lever over there. Well, after fighting this battle, so let's try this again. This time we'll try our luck. And this infect attack is pretty nasty. It hits hard. Let's see, are you going to suplex the right one? Oh, nice. Maybe it's... Oh, amazing, amazing. Couldn't have gone better. Now Mind Blow should take care of the last one. Great. And no nasty counterattacks. But I need to heal. Sadly, since the enemies here are undead, I believe we cannot use the third Bushido from Cyan. Empower. Because it would act in reverse. You know, all healing stuff, but also all draining magic works in reverse on undead people. So don't use that. And let's just keep going. Press this thing again, and it opens a path. Apparently, it's a multifunction lever. Yep. Let's keep going, putting save states every now and then, just in case. Still haven't found the rage that I want, which is annoying. Anyway, let's just fight this guy, and hopefully there should only be like, oh my god, really miss? Who's got the black belt? Oh, Shadow does. Oh, not much we can do right now. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think Shadow's dead. He is. Let's see what we can do. This should be okay, hopefully. Or enough to finish this guy off. Yeah, this guy can be really annoying. I think Shadow's... Oh my god, this is going so horribly. Stopped as well. Please attack, please just kill him, please. Oh my god. Okay, I should have used a blitz, whatever. Shadow was not supposed to get that experience, I guess. I don't like these guys at all. I don't think that the whole counter physical was a good idea. Because, well, you don't have a way to really target them. Yeah, okay, you have blitzes and Bushido and so on, but they don't guarantee you hit them. You can hit any other enemy. Oh, I should have known. Whatever. So I don't like that too much. I think it would have been better actually if they, I don't know, counter blitzes and Bushidos, and so you were forced to physically attack them. Like the opposite, that would have been fine with, but I don't know. And I'm trying to meet with two of those, which, you know, it's gonna be pretty hard on us if things don't go well. And now that I think about it, I really want to change relics around a bit, if it's possible. Okay. I think Sabin is probably one of the most durable characters right now. I want you on the fairy ring. And let's see, you're fine, I think. Yeah, you're fine. Fairy ring is pretty nice. At least we don't get confused, if anything. Let's keep going. What's this side? A treasure chest. Dried meat. Alright. Nothing special. Okay. This calls for a shuriken, I believe. And just regular attacks, just in case something survives. Conjurers, yeah, they might survive. Just finish them off quickly. I don't care too much about the zap counter. It's not strong, so I'm fine. Let's keep going. What's in here? Okay. Still not what I want to see. That's pretty sad. Let's see. You attack that guy. You attack that guy. Nice. You do that. You do that. Let's see. Something should die at some point. Go, Cyan. Oh, really? Okay, they are not undead. That's obvious now. I completely forgot about that. These guys are not undead, they're not weak to holy and all that. I forgot. Anyway. Let's see what's in here. Huh? Siegfried. Okay. Ox? Anyway. Manicurist. Okay. The Ox bellows. This fight. Well, let's see. I guess we will try to apply slow on him as fast as possible, and well, when we yeah, can we get an action? Okay. This is taking way too long. Fun thing is, in the vanilla version of the game, I think you can have Shadow just flat out get his dog to counterattack and one-shot this guy, and the fight would just end like abruptly without all this extra dialogues and so on. So that's always fun. Anyway. Yeah, okay. He just caused a heart attack to himself. That is great. Anyway, let's just, I guess, get the treasure. or not. Whatever, I bet it was like a pair of goggles or something. I hope. Let's keep going. Oh, this is the formation that I want to meet with. Let's try to kill one off fast. Hopefully. Okay, that is enough. Do that and hopefully. Okay, we were fast enough, so that's great. It's actually better to fight two of these, because you're guaranteed to like hit them with what you want to hit them with. Oh, Sabin got a level. I believe this is not enough. Nope. Not enough to gain a new blitz, so we'll just continue. I think there used to be another tent in here in the top left corner. There's nothing now, I'm pretty sure. Let's keep going. Shadow, you can just attack these guys. You can just do this, and you can attack that guy. Hopefully, okay, that's nice. Nice damage, let's keep fighting. I don't know, these guys are not particularly dangerous. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to do. I know they can cast Re-Raise on themselves, but Re-Raise is like, as soon as you die, you just get resurrected with a very small amount of HP. So, and your ATB is back to 0. So it's easy to kill them even if they cast Re-Raise on themselves. You just let them do that and then kill them again with just one small hit. Okay. We need healing. Okay, we're fine. If you want to get more experience, you could just pass on the ghosts, and obviously the experience would be split in 3 instead of 4. I don't think that makes a big difference. Maybe here is one other area with tents. It could be that. Spirit and Conjurer, usual. Let's just fight this guy, fight that guy, fight that guy. Use Dispatch, I guess, so we can actually kill something in case we hit the Conjurer, which might be what happens actually. Okay, that's great. Oh, he counters that too, so he counters both physicals and Bushido apparently. I wonder what Scien's supposed to do to him. Maybe just use the, I don't know, Empower. Phoenix down, Remedy, 600 GP. Alright. I'd rather be top down, just in case. That chest looks suspicious. Oh my god. Okay, this is good. Whatever. Hold off on you. And you. And let's see if we have to do anything extra. Probably not, because we are facing his back, so this is gonna do like 800. Okay, never mind. 1000. Works. Let's see what we got here. In the vanilla version of this game, you could actually one-shot this guy using the special skill of Spook. Here we'll just try it, just to see. I doubt it works. Also, we cannot one-shot this guy, but we can deplete his empty. So we'll just try a few options. First off, we can fail the blitz. That's great. I believe 2 mind blows, or maybe 3, will finish this guy off anyway. He counters those with Danny though, so that's not great. Let's keep attacking, I guess. And Possess failed from what I understand, so let's try again to slow this guy down. And let's try again to deplete his MP. I really don't know how much HP this guy has. It's usually not a hard fight, even in Brave New World, so don't worry too much. Oh, that's good. And he also dies. So it was only 2 mind blows, so I guess that's probably the best, fastest way of dealing with him. Sprint shoes are pretty nice. I think I'll give them to Cyan for now, maybe? Sure, why not? Just for now. And I need to heal a bit. There you go, that wasn't too bad. Sprint shoes, what they do is they set auto haste on your character, which means, well, you just start the battle with haste and it never wears off. It can be really nice if what did I want to say? It's nice because if you die and get resurrected, you still have haste, so you get your turns faster. That's an advantage over casting haste manually when we will have the chance of doing that. Spook gained a level. Wait, he got a level before Shadow. How? Oh, I know why. It's because Shadow actually died once. I'd like to have everybody at level 11 anyway before it ends. So I will grind a bit actually, and by a bit I mean like 1, maybe 2 battles, depending on what we face. Nothing extreme. Here's a save point, and well, this is what we'll do. We'll save. I'd like to, yeah, let's do like literally a small amount of battles. Shurikens, why not? We have plenty. You can do that, and you can just attack. That's great. Is this enough? Well, it's enough for Shadow. What about Cyan? Whatever. Do I need that? I don't need that actually. Yeah, it's okay. Cyan can just be level 10. I don't care. But Shadow, more HP on Shadow, always great. I need to like plan a strategy now in real time for this guy, because there really isn't a good strategy, and here there's an instruction manual that tells you what to do. First and third. Great, let's just do that. Now this boss is annoying, let's just put it at that, and we need to change a few things around basically. So not much that we can do here. This might be useful. Yeah, you know what, let's do this. This doesn't change anything. Let's go to you. You can't really do much. Guess this is better. And this is okay. So I want auto haste on you, exactly. And I don't want the night cape though. I want actually no, I will do something a bit different, or I will attempt to do something different. Never mind, let's see. Let's get rid of that. Okay, black belt for speed and something else for speed. Not much. Well, I guess you get to keep the night cape. Whatever. And actually, let's get rid of the iron armor. I need as much speed as possible for this fight. So we can do that, and let's rearrange everything here. We need to protect ourselves as best as we can. So this is nice. I think sleep could happen. So let's do that. And oh yeah, I forgot. No. You need the fairy ring. Absolutely. Less speed, but whatever. You can have the night cape, I guess. Why not? And the sprint shoes will give you a nice evade. I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Maybe do this and use a few healing items. This boss is not a pushover, and what I want to do, instead of using those sprint shoes to put auto haste on Cyan, my plan is to use one of these, a Slim Jim. See if it works at least. Anyway, let's save here and see what happens. This fight is very random, let's just put it that way. You will see. It can go extremely well or extremely wrong just from the first turn because of this attack. Random status elements. Okay, this is like amazing. This is like, I don't know, pretty nice. So let's use a Slim Jim on Cyan, and let's start spamming Mind Blow. I don't care that Shadow is asleep, honestly. What I do want to do though is, yeah, you do that, I don't care. I want to use Suplex once. It will trigger counterattack, and that's bad because it's gonna hurt. L-Fire, we saw what it does. Nothing that we can do about it. But we're fine. Like, I'd rather have slow on the boss at the price of one counterattack. It's the only way we can inflict slow for now. Here's the other gamble. See what happens. Poison. Apparently, Sabin got berserked. So let's use a Red Bull on him at the very least, and let's also use a Remedy to get rid of the sap status and keep going with Mind Blow. This is pretty lucky, but I am protected against Berserk and Confuse on at least one member, and the others have decent stamina, so we have chances of dodging that kind of stuff. Not that high chance, but you know, still better than nothing. Also, another party member is protected against sleep, so hopefully, somehow, by luck, you will survive. I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept the turn. Shit, this is not worth it. I'm not going for HP damage, as you can see. So yeah, this is not good. I shouldn't have done that. Now a Confused Shadow can do a lot of damage to us. Luckily we're in the back row, so yeah, let's use... screw it, I'm gonna use another Slim Jim. So yeah, and I'm gonna use a Remedy if possible on Shadow, hopefully before he gets his turn. Right, get ready for another Evil Tooth. Probably. Or this guy also has Acid Rain. See what happens. Could not have been better. I don't care about being blind. This is good because okay, we're done. See, the problem with trying to do regular damage to this guy is that if you get blinded and whatever other you know, put to sleep and so on, you will lose a lot of DPS and you will spend more time healing than nothing else. By having Cyan be protected against the most dangerous status elements, Confuse and Berserk, and have him hasted like that with either the Sprint Shoes or a Slim Jim, if you have it, you can reliably do damage every turn while the other two members somehow survive and heal. That is my strategy. Killing him with damage is also fine, but you really have to be a bit lucky. You have to pray that you don't constantly get confused and berserked and put to sleep on the wrong characters, because you only have one sleep protection relic and one berserk and confused protection relic. So that's all you can do at this point in the game. That went really well. Nobody died. It never happened to me so far, except one time. Like I've done this boss like 3 times, and I've beaten this game 2 times. The only one time where nobody died was when everybody was like level 13, because I just tried over leveling just to see, and that was like very easy. Then my damage was like a lot better with just a few levels. But yeah, the train stopped for us, and oh god, really now? Poor Cyan, poor Cyan. At least say bye. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah, you protect Mom for Daddy. And yeah. He basically saw them die again. So that's not great. Let's see, what do you have to say? Yeah, yeah, Sabin, you don't want to like say something inappropriate or, I think the Sabin's trait is to do inappropriate things or, talk and act without thinking in general. So it's okay. You just wait a bit and you will leave, so that's alright. Everybody's blinded, so let's cheat. Oh, we can keep that on actually. Whatever. Wait, no. You want the you want the night cape. You want the black belt. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's just keep moving. Okay, yeah. This area is pretty much the same as before we left the forest. Just throw another shuriken. I don't want to deal with this. And just in case something survives. Shadow, you suck. Yes you do. Don't use White Wind? Okay. Oh. And he didn't use Wind Slash. That's great. For some reason I remember shurikens to be stronger. Maybe I put the Power Glove on Shadow instead of someone else? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep moving. We made it out. It's fine. Alright. Barren Falls, huh? Yeah, it says so in that, blue blue text on the screen. Let's see. Crazy thing after crazy thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that line. I agree with him. Yeah, thank you. I understand why you would not want to jump to your death, so it's fine if you leave. See what we can do here. We want to heal, for sure. What do we want to have? I think both of these guys really want to spam defense ignoring attacks, so it doesn't really matter what you will put in here, honestly. But let's just try to make sense. I think the best that we can do is put the black belt on you because he's really slow, and you can have the sprint shoes. I think that's that's fair. Yeah, I think this is alright. Equipment, nothing special really. You can have the iron armor back maybe. Nah, we're good. We're good. Cyan can actually heal himself now that we're not gonna be facing undeads left and right. So I'm okay with this setup. And apparently there's monsters, there's Piranha. Let's see what we can do. I would just use Bushido and Blitz. These guys have low HP but high defense. Apparently we can actually one-shot them with counterattacks. That is very interesting. Might abuse that. I think it saves some time. And yeah, this is like one continuous battle. You keep your buffs and so on, so if you want to go that route, whatever. Let's see if we can kill one with Sabin. I think not. Yeah, maybe they do have like exactly 100 HP. So yeah, all in all, still in general better to just use defense ignoring attacks. You can see, by the way, how much difference it makes to use a defense ignoring attack. Usually both Dispatch and Sabin's Blitzes are roughly as powerful as a regular physical attack, maybe a bit stronger. Now they do like 4 times the damage all of a sudden, even more. So yeah, defense ignoring attacks, very useful. I think I will heal with Sabin very soon, actually. We'll see how fast this goes. I'm gonna heal now. I want to be at a decent amount of HP. Hopefully he doesn't get a turn. Okay, great. Very good. Alright, let's start with this. Okay, this is fine. This is gonna hurt, but I do want to have inflict slow as fast as possible though. I think we can live just one round. Let's put slow. Cyan can use the third blitz that we haven't tried yet to heal himself, and for way more than a dried meat would do. So let's do that. And Sabin just use a dried meat, it's okay. Yep, healed back to full. That's really nice. And we set Sap on the boss, I believe. So that saves us a turn of using Pummel. Megavolt. I will use another dried meat. Sabin is in range of El Nino right now, and I don't want him to die. Resurrecting takes just longer than healing up, so I like how Cyan is kind of self-sustaining. He can really like heal himself to full anytime. So he's slow, but as long as you manage your turns right, he'll be fine. But Sabin is in real danger. If he's below 200, heal him up, just in case. But this is going fine. Megavolt, I don't think we need to heal. We need to heal actually. I'll just use one more Empower River. Or we're done. Great. That wasn't too bad. It's not a hard fight, but if you don't heal yourself, you'll find yourself dead in like a few rounds. So pay attention to your HP. Where did we end up? There's no music. Oh, never mind. Who's this guy? Nice ponytail. There. Is he like rescuing us? Draped in monster hides, eyes shining with intelligence. I doubt that. Anyway, he is indeed surviving against all odds. I mean, his whole character makes almost no sense, and we're in a world where like magic is a thing, but he's like beyond human for the kind of things that he's able to do. So let's just whatever. We'll see very soon. Obviously we get to name him, so he's gonna be a party member. I don't think it's a spoiler by now, but yeah. A good thing also, we already have a certain item in our inventory. If you have played this game, you know what item I'm talking about. So we might get to use it very soon. Oh god, not this guy. These guys are so annoying. They can just cut your HP in half, just like that. Be like, hey, I'm gonna cut your HP in half, and there's Gao. Now, the way you recruit Gao is by you need to talk to the next town, to some people that will tell you that, you know, they'll give you clues that this guy wants meat, and you just give it to him and he will join your party. It would not be possible to have him join you before you hit Moblitz, but now we already have dried meat, so we can do it. And we get the nice and, you know, introductory scene. Yeah, is that a word? I guess Sabin found his match. Okay. they jump a lot. That's I don't know, are they doing some capoeira kind of thing? I don't know. Whatever. No. Oh, rough, rude, and wild one. That was fun. Thou, thou, thou. This scene. I don't know if it's like word for word Woolsey's translation or some sort of adaptation on science dialogue, but you know, it's just great. Anyway, the original was funny as well. He's like, you met, bro? You met, bro? Bro, you met? He's like an internet troll right now. Oh, never mind. He apologized. No, forget what I said. Ooh, present. Okay. Okay, that sounds lovely. Anyway, shiny thing, huh? Unreasonably large sword. Well, it's not a buster sword at least, so it's still just your average huge ass katana, you know, glorious Nippon steel, folded 1,000 times and stuff. Yeah. Gao's just being Gao is kind of not really tied to the plot too much. He has a bit of backstory you'll see later on, but this is what he does. He just talks like Tarzan and yeah. That's what he does. That's not much of a like personality or anything, but he has some good moments every now and then, so I'm cool with him. He's probably one of the two least important main characters, I would say. There's one that's even less important, kind of. Actually, yeah, he is. But the other 10 are all pretty involved with the story and all, so it's pretty decently balanced when it comes to that. Ooh, tutorial time! Right. Hey, listen. Okay. Oh, this is a change that I didn't cover in my hour-long rant video. Basically, you can leap over anything and it will work outside of the Veld. I will go into detail on this in a minute after this tutorial's ends, because I'm terrible at reading and talking at the same time. So, basically, Gao's ability is Rage. He has lived in the jungle, whatever, in the Veld, and he has learned the ways of the monsters. He can just look at a monster and mimic the monster and just act like it. So his all abilities are basically, you go to your rage menu, you use rage, which is gonna for example, soldier, you will basically get the AI of a soldier. He will start using random attack, like you have two options for random attacks. One that comes 2 times out of 3, and one that comes 1 time out of 3. Soldier, I believe, has a physical attack and a cure, which is not great because it just casts it pretty randomly usually on people that don't need it. So the gimmick of Gao is that he's kind of an RNG character. You can choose appropriate rages, but he can still do the same attack that you don't want to see 10 times in a row, even though it's supposed to be only a 1/3 chance, and there's nothing you can do about it. So he is potentially very powerful, but has a lot of limitations, and the main limitation in my opinion is lack of consistency. The way you learn rages, I will try to show it off like right now. So let's put a save state just in case, because you never know what you're gonna meet in here. Okay, these guys, Antlion has a really nice rage. What you do is you click leap, you either run or eliminate the enemies, Also, yeah, another nasty attack that these guys get. Oh, blind. That's not cool, man. I will. I don't. No, I don't want to run. We'll just try our luck. Whatever. They don't have high evasion, so we'll probably hit something at some point. Yeah. This is another thing. You know, once you hit level 10, all these guys will start having nasty attacks. Just like first enemies. You know, these guys are in the Figaro Desert. The rabbits, or whatever. Leafers, sorry. And ravens were in the. Oh my god. Am I gonna die to this? Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, that was fun. Anyway. And the thing is, how do you protect from that? Especially in the belt. Like, you have so many things to worry about. And you need to worry about blind too. I mean, okay, sure, I will do that now. Because it's annoying. But there's more stuff that you want to be worrying about, actually. So, whatever. Anyway, Gau has now learned the Antlion Rage and the Sandray Rage. Now, this guy can just do, I believe, a regular attack and Sandstorm. We just saw it, that's why I know. Antlion, I know it because it's nice. He can, I believe, cast Stop on enemies and Slow with just one attack. So at least one of the two will work, because usually Slow works on everything. And he can also kill something, I believe. He has like Doom. We'll give this a try actually in the next fight. Why not? See what happens. Yeah, we can afford to do that. Whatever. I don't need this rage. I don't like it. Let's see. Rage. Antlion. Let's see what he does. Paralyzed. Yeah, this is nice. Just stop. Let's see if he uses the other one, which is the rare attack. Let's see. Don't get confused. Doom, yeah. Very good. Not many enemies at this point in the game are weak to instant death. Problem is, it's only a 1 in 3 chance of happening. But the slow and stop paralyze is not bad. So if you want Gau to be an annoyer, like, you know, slowing stuff, stopping stuff, stop is a very effective status in a lot of places. You can do that. I want this rage. I want the Albatross rage, really. It's the best. Probably the best AoE attack that you can have is the Fireball. The one you see when his HP is low or when he counters stuff. So that's a really nice rage to have. Fire element to all damage to all enemies, and it can cast Sap. Actually, I think it's 100%. So it doesn't have a chance to inflict Sap. It just does inflict Sap. Exocyte, I don't remember what they do. I didn't think that they are that great. But we'll see. Maybe they have useful resistances. There's like some chart somewhere in the forum where you can see everything. Honestly, I have tried pretty much all of them, and I, you know, noted which ones are nice and which ones are not. I'm not an expert on how Gau works. Not in this version of the game, at least. I just know enough to get by, basically. And my opinion is that the RNG really does not help. The RNG factor. There are fights in which you really want to be in full controls. Now, there are ways with which you can control Gau, but they require another character to waste their turn, which is not great. It's just not. You're still wasting a turn. I don't like that. So we'll see what we can do with Gau. He's not bad. He can be really strong. Some of his attacks are really nice. And just one thing before we wrap up this episode. He can wear the Rage Belt. There it is. Makes him immune to lightning damage, which is decent. Most importantly, a side effect that is not really told is a physical damage bonus of 25%. It's basically a power glove. Power glove is better because it gives vigor if you just want raw damage, but this is a spare one that only works on Gao, so no reason not to put it on him. And I do recommend the sprint shoes because he likes haste, he likes acting fast. You know, the more turns you have, the less, you know, RNG related his attacks are going to be, because, you know, the more attacks you do, the more average kind of odds you're going to have. So it's a good relic to have on him. Plus, as I said, I think already, it gives him evade. What else? You can put a shield on him, buckler, whatever. I think this is nice on him because it has the best defense that we can provide for him. Also, it provides extra HP, and he really, really needs that. As you can see, he has, if possible, less HP than Shadow had. Shadow had like 10 more HP than Gao or something at this level, both with a 12% item. So yeah, he's gonna have a hard time. If you want his physical attacks to do damage, you want him in the front row, so it's even more risky. He doesn't really have that much physical range option. Actually, he doesn't have any. So it's either magic and back row or both in front row at the price of risking a one-shot. We'll see what we can do with Gao later. I will get all the rages that are available to us now. I will just farm in the Veld off screen, and I'll try to show off as many as I can, obviously. So see you guys next time.